For me, honestly, if a business la, you understand, and so you may okay, government want to get into business, understand nga? Not in this way, because business will have the mungo ko jeflante put in the more come one thing lamfi was sikmas mabi. Okay, you have an asset, right? You can use the asset and be getting money small, and those small monies possibly may not be able to finance the urgent needs that you have of specific things, which was not clear here. Then you want to enter into a business deal and get immediate money to put it somewhere else that might also generate money or bring development or whatever. This is kind of the basic idea of what they are saying or they're trying to explain they wanted to do. However, where I have a problem is the money is not paid upfront. But of course, I'm not lunchi kashangum, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They paid twice, right? Twice. To
15 to 25 million.
It's 50 million US dollars.
50 million, okay.
Yes.
All right. So which means let's say the half regular. Why now? Okay. Kumasma ko fona kumasma bi binyo even negotiate affaire start the league the gainer. Xam nga nit ñi start di ci def ay lot of questions. Man fi ma feelee ne ministre bi fuñ feelee mooy ne engagement bi was not forthcoming at the time. And liñ doon def mooy ñu ngi hot information. So li nekkoon di xew time boobu mooy nit ñi seen xel lañ nekk di use ku nekk di build a story around your understanding or what you have heard or what you have seen. That is, if anything was seen at a time. You understand? So bala the whole deal be complete, a lot has already been said about this. And loolu mooy in the absence of clear information, concise information, rumor mills will trend, right? And then loolu yëpp mu ngi fa. So loolu luñ war a jàngee la ñu defaraat seen toogaay next time parce que mboolem lu ñuy def foofu noonu pour askan bi la ñoo ko moom am nañ right pour xam ko am nañ right pour gis ko am nañ right pour dégg ko te su nit ñi laajtee tamit war nañ leen a wax waruta nekk nobu waaye loolu tam is a history of decades years boo xam ne information dañ koo jinka di ko dinca so ñu jàngee fa secondly naka lañ ko waxtee while deal bi mu ngi doon de ba biñ koo sign kenn xamut ay few people la right moo nekka so da ngaa gis ne man pour man it's a big concern for man ne dem nañ ba sign ba def some kind of payments before askan bi nit ñi ñu xam even li nekk ci contract bi which is also a huge failure on the part of all the parties that were involved. I mean the Gambian part, not the Africa50. Because ñun gis nañ ci contract bi ne seen interest lañ doon serve and they're protecting their interest and they did it to the best of their ability. And who are the winners here if you ask me them? They're the winner. Now, let's move on. So you had okay, they need on Halis ak yoy nono. We have had Silla. Silla made comments about it. Even the Honorable Minister have also made comments about it and all that. So, and they've stood at the floor of the Assembly, National Assembly, to give updates about the bridge, right? I may not remember the figures or whatever.
52 million, I think.
Yeah. The amount of money that is generated because Silla
which was enough to cover us what they need.
The finance minister talked about the whole year what they've generated from that bridge, $1 billion something or whatever. Silla also has come to also talk about it, the monthly revenue that the bridge generates. Now, if we do the math, right? If we do the math, in my own, small finance mind, I believe that ñu don't make enough halis boo xam ne mënoon nañ koo use pour def li ñoo def nii make nañ enough more than liñ receive anguñ make nañ enough in the bridge so far more than the entire deal, the 100 million. So now, ko xamul dara nga ne ko okay dama ko recycle, dama ko lease, dama ko mortgage, dama ko borrow, dama ko leb, whatever the semantics, the word is being used. Now I ask the question, wait, whose interest are we trying to serve here? Right? Lolo man is concerning to me and I still keep on asking myself, lan moo tax ñu dugga ci deal bi nii lan ban njëriñ la ñoo indil and still we are not able to see the specific area bi tax gaay dugga ci deal boobu noonu. Moving along, you were talking about the clause.
Yeah.
That was a contentious thing. Debated. Finally, the contract mu ñëw and this person Gajago put in my view he was vindicated. Because them don't want you go wedi. Yep, understand? This competing route. So it's a matter of semantics. And I believe our people don't read. Yes, you were not there. You were not part of it, the discussion, whatever. But still that doesn't exonerate you because it's your ministry and your office. So I will feel everybody will share the responsibility. Why those clause yo hamne man dama feel ne ñom buñ togate the ministry ak seen jegenaay ak seen digante ay yàlla dinañ wax ne diga lii I missed it, maybe I did not look at it. Where are the legal minds who were part of this, if there were any, in this cooking of the deal? Understand nga? So man pour man lolu moy suma concern, and how do we correct that? You know what I mean? And remember, the president Sila naka lañ ko
Sidi, the finance minister.
No, finance minister bokkutoon si fi féeri bi biñ amoon féeri issue bi gars yi dem si port bi ñu am press conference am wax yooyu noonu. So it was Sila, it was the president, and waxkat bi naka la tudda ki dee waxal government bi.
Sankara.
Docteur Sankara nekku fa woon, Sankara nekku fa woon. Docteur Cissé. Xam nga, they told us, okay, féeri bi ñu ngi koo defar within this month, that has failed. The other one will be ready within this month, that has failed. And within this period of time, we will buy new ferries, right? That time has also failed. They even went ahead and talked about construction of a bridge.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly, which, you know, they have, I don't know, they have secured the funds or whatever, Africa Development, remind me, you know, Africa Development, so that was also in the pipeline. So, li luñ wax askan bi la te yaakaar mu fa. Ne, at least num bon dafa yaga way, at a certain time, suñ coono suñ jaaxal dina jeex parce que lii ak lii mu ngi ñëw. Now, with coming of this agreement, you see a clause, even if it's 5 years, which means now, do you want us to wait 5 years before we even do something, another thing like that? So now the clause is saying, what, 25 years, right? You cannot build, that's the computing route. Anything by water, by whatever, by ferry, and the contract is specific. Yes, these people were very specific what you cannot do within this period. So now, I ask myself, the president, Dr. Cissé, Sila, the ferry sports, Jobate, all of them stood and told us all these beautiful things to allay our fears and say, calm down, we are working on something. Has somebody lied to us? Because this agreement had already been signed at the time. It was already signed at the time that the ferry issue was on. So who lied to us? Who was not duly informed? Who misinformed the people? And that's what we want the ministry to talk to us and kind of provide the chill pill for the people. You understand?
We got to know about this deal through the international media.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gambians got to know it through the international media. Because you didn't talk just from somewhere that the ministry signed a deal with Africa50.
So man, these are my concerns that really, I don't know whether something can be done. Right? Reading the agreement, it doesn't look like there are any leeways to do anything before the expiration of the deal. If nothing can be done, I think it should be a great learning point that these, in my own lack of a better word, mistakes should not be repeated. It's concerning.